Boy, they got a lot of luggage. Bear watchers.
Hi.
So we were just at the Father's Day car show, but we're going to show that to you after we talk to you about it.
Yeah.
Because we didn't do an intro.
Yep.
So here we are doing an intro. But yeah, it's huge. It is huge this year. There's a lot of people here. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So, the Father's Day car show used to be put on by, one of the antique car clubs in town, and a lot of them got elderly, and then they broke off and formed some other car clubs. So this Glacier Garage, they took it over, and oh my gosh, they've really been doing it up.
Yeah, because it's like everyone in one place instead of like mini small car shows. And then they hold this one on Father's Day every year, so it's like a big to-do.
Yeah, and we used to love to go to the Father's Day car shows, but it did get very cramped in there because it was over by the big sourdough gas station, fuel place. There wasn't really a whole lot of room. But now they got the back of the Carlson Center here. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good. There's a lot of space back here.
Yeah, because I practice my driving back here sometimes.
Yeah. So we're going to go get some caffeine, and we'll show you the car show.
Yep.
And then we're going to go for a river walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll show you the Alaskan car show. See you ready. So Mary had lunch at Pike's a couple days this week with her new job, and it kind of reminded me I hadn't been over here in a long time, so we came over here today. Got a nice view of the river, all the people floating down. Crab bisque, yum. She ate half of the bread already.
It's like ciabatta garlic bread.
Yeah, I'm helping. There were 3 boats over here. I got a picture of one of them. But they're part of the Yukon 800 boat race. And they must have ended here or did some prizes or something, because they were all over here and there was a big crowd when we pulled up. There's some ducks back here. They're all snoozing for the day. Mary knows all the places to go. We're still at Pike's. This is part of their property. They've got cabins back here, and they were renting these out in the winter time to local people, you know, like students and stuff. But I think they actually rent them out in the winter now for lodgers, regular lodgers.
That would be kind of cool, though, being a student, staying here.
Yeah. They got some nice gardens back here. This is actually behind the Princess Lodge. See, they grow their own culinary gardens here. Nice. The river is actually really wide back here. Oh, they must be preparing for dinner. They open in an hour, yeah.
We were too hungry to wait.
Yeah, so we went over to Pike's. Yeah, we were thinking about eating here, but
I read their dessert menu.
yeah, we're just gonna walk.
We've been talking about eating here since we moved here, pretty much, because we always used to go walking.
We've never eaten here though, have we?
Yeah, no, because they always open for dinner, and whenever we come, it's like midday.
Yeah. So we're gonna do this river walk over here. Now we've done that a lot. There's, you know, beavers down here, and ducks and stuff. See, there's ducks out there already. There used to be this one mama duck. We'd come down here and she'd always have like 20 babies with her. She used to steal all the other mama ducks' babies. So River's Edge is mostly these cabins, but they do have like a little hotel in the front. It doesn't have very many rooms. And then there's a campground that's next door that's part of the same business. So this is the campground over here. We'll go look in the gift shop in a little bit here. This is actually a very big RV park. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people here yet. Mary said the season really doesn't start until July 1st. And then
it does start in June, but I think it's like still kind of slow until July.
Yeah, and then July things start hopping, and then all the way through August, and then that's it. Yeah, maybe 2 months of tourist season up here.
Yeah.
So we're up by the office, the gift shop. There's bathrooms up here and shower facilities and laundry. It's actually a pretty big laundry facility. Looks like you need the code to get in. Two things that are different is they don't allow fires here anymore. So no fire pits, all the fire pits are gone. And the other thing is I heard her saying there they don't allow tent camping anymore. So they used to have the tent area over here and then they've got other areas by the river that they used to allow people to tent camp. I guess maybe if you had an RV then you have family that come up or something, so you don't have the extra space. Or people that are just traveling on motorcycles or whatever, they have tents. But there is.
I was gonna say there's a few campgrounds around town.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few. There's some Alaska state campgrounds and the fairgrounds. That's tent camping over there. Yeah, there's lots of places. Okay, we're gonna head back down the river. I didn't see any signs of beaver. Well, I saw some chopped down trees. Chomp, chomp, chomp. So we started to walk up here and they didn't like us. So they started walking away. They were right here. It's funny, the road noises don't bother them. Yeah, the cranes are hanging around this year. Ah, the little birds. Oh, it's a baby robin. I was gonna say, he doesn't know to move. He's like, oh wait, I'm supposed to go somewhere. See here, when you hear things off the path, it's usually birds or voles. But if you were in another state, you'd think it's a snake. Mm-hmm. Here's where a tree fell across the path. It's threatening rain out here. So we weren't gonna walk to Creamer's Field, but we decided to do it anyway. And then I told Mary, well, let's take the short path on the other side. But then we saw them clearing the field over here, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's go the long way.
That's what I need to get more walking in, because I realized that I'm sitting so much more now at work. So,
yeah, I asked her how many steps she got in today, like 600 or something.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, and today's my day off, and I had 3,000 in already. So, yeah, and I hadn't really gone anywhere, so just that much up and down the stairs, I guess. Yeah. All right. So I was going to show the tractor, but it went all the way to the other side of the field.
Oh, he looks like he's turning around.
So, okay. We'll start walking again. Mary had her senior photos taken here.
Yeah, the snow was on the...
Yeah, there was snow on the ground.
So I look taller because there was 2 feet of snow. But there's like a picture of me, I don't know, like this or something.
There we go. Well, I don't want to stand here and wait for him because we'll get eaten alive by mosquitoes. He's over there. Oh, dang it. So apparently they must let these people leave these reenactment tents over here.
Oh, that's what those are for? I thought those were like for their little camp things. Like they'll have like a day of
well, maybe
activities.
Maybe that's what they do too. I don't know. Oof. Okay. Well, we were going to go through the backfield until we started getting mobbed by mosquitoes.
Yeah. They came out
like
crazy all of a sudden.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's because of the weather or if they're just sick back there, which they usually are.
Yeah, they usually are.
Well, it's not windy like it has been. This is more normal. This is more normal for Fairbanks. Well, hello everyone. Hello Bear Watchers. So, yeah, Heather and Mary kind of changed their schedules on me a little bit. I had to change like 4 alarms in my phone because I gotta make sure that I'm ready and done by the time Mary goes now, because Heather starts earlier, and so I have to get Heather to work, and then I have 15 minutes I get to mess around in the morning after I drop Heather off. But I don't want to go back home again because I'm halfway to work by the time I take Heather. So I could go get the mail, or today I could have went and got fuel over at Costco because I noticed it's going up. It's going up in town. So I'd like to get it before it jumps up too high. I mean, I'm going to get it anyways. Oh, it was supposed to rain all day, but right now there's beautiful fluffy clouds and a blue sky. And I hope it stays that way. I don't know. We've got the midnight sun this weekend, and Heather will get some of that. So when you see these videos this summer, they'll probably be a week behind because we do things on the weekends, and then I don't edit the videos until the next weekend. Before, I was putting them up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that way you would get them closer to, when we did them. But so Heather will be here for the midnight sun, and Mary and I will be down in Palmer at the fairgrounds, close to Anchorage down there. Palmer, the fairgrounds, is about an hour away from Anchorage. I'm not sure the distance. But yeah, Mary's kind of sad because I told her I'm not going into Anchorage, because if we do, it would have to be Sunday. And so that means driving into Anchorage, that's another hour drive, and then an hour drive back out before we head home, because we're only going to be down there for, we're driving in late Friday night. So we'll probably get down there about midnight. We're going to get up early the next morning because we want to be at the Highland Games by 9 o'clock. And then do the Highland Games all day that day till they close. And I think which is 7 or 8 o'clock. And then go back to the Airbnb go to sleep, get up early the next morning, and then start driving back, because we're going to stop a couple places in Wasilla. There's like a clock tower that they've kind of renovated into a different type of shopping. And we want to go to that and probably hit Target. But yeah, so I'm not going to do all of that driving, because in a couple of weeks we got 4th of July. We're going to be doing another big long trip kind of like that. We're going to leave here and, you know, late at night and get to the Airbnb. The next morning we're going to go into Canada, and then we're going to, you know, go back to the Airbnb, which that whole day is probably going to be a 15-hour day and mostly driving, because where we're going, I'll tell you, we're going to Dawson City. So I've never been there. I heard the top of the world highway is pretty crazy. I do not like driving on the edge of a road, and you know, there's a lot of that here. And the Glen Highway is starting to wash out along the one side. I refuse to drive Anchorage, you know, direction to Glen Allen anymore, because that's the cliff side of the road. I will drive the other way, but I will not drive Anchorage to Glen Allen anymore, because like I said, that's the cliff side of the road. But yeah, I'm horrified of heights. So we'll see how this top of the world highway goes up into, and then I heard the border is only open certain hours. I think it's open 8 to 5. And so we have to take into account that. We won't have a problem getting over there, but we might have a problem getting back, because you have to take a ferry. And if you have to wait in line for the ferry, you might not get back to the border in time. So we'll have to find out how that all works. I will be doing the Arrive Can, which is an app. You can, you know, be sure that you're clear to get into Canada before you get there. So then that way, all you have to do is show your passport and that you know, your little Arrive Cam app, and they're like, oh, good to go. But I heard it's harder to get back. Even if you're from the U.S., it's harder to get back. So that'll be fun. All right. Well, I was messing around on YouTube, so I guess I have to get into work now. We'll see you later. Down the long hospital hallway. Ugh. Life ended up in the ER twice this week. He said, not good. Yeah, I see you. But I have to go pick up his prescription and get him from outpatient surgery, and hopefully he'll be good. What are you doing, boys? You're all sparkly. All sparkly and dusty. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to clean the cage.